What's going on, guys? I missed you so much. I am still here, still gonna be creating content. I just don't get very long summers where I live. So when the weather starts picking up, I'm gonna be outside. All right, I got family vacations, I got events to attend. I'd rather be there, be with my family, be involved than people saying, I'm an absent black father, because black fathers are constantly facing that uphill battle. I took the wife and kids out of town to see some family. Then as soon as we got back home the next day, we went out of town again to attend a wedding. Congrats again to the groom and the bride, and shout out to y'all. I know I missed a lot of stories the last few weeks. All right, we had the Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark debacle. We also got Diddy on trial right now, and that trial is going crazy. I think that we're on like week 3. We also have President Biden's diagnosis. So there have been a lot of stories going on, but I'm just going to start it off with something a little bit easier for me as I get back into the groove of things. So if you enjoy the content over here, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and that brings me to my story today. Travis Hunter ended up marrying his longtime girlfriend, Leanna Lenee. Now, remember a few months ago, there was a big controversy surrounding them, particularly when Travis Hunter won the Heisman Trophy. After being named the winner, his coach, family, close friends, everybody stood on their feet to applaud Travis Hunter on his achievement, and it appeared that his coach Prime had to actually nudge his now wife in order to get her to stand to greet him, as is the normal custom. Then there was a video by Leanna Lenee saying that when she first met Travis Hunter, she wasn't initially attracted to him.
I shot my son on Instagram and she dubbed me.
I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months.
This led to a lot of people online speculating that she may not be around for the right reasons. People are claiming it was after she saw his potential in football that she decided to stick around.
I think I said I love you first on accident, though.
Fans were able to produce an old music video where Leanna Lenee appears with a rapper, and that just stoked the flames of people saying that she just wants to be with somebody with some clout. She just wants to be with somebody on the scene. And through it all, I got to give kudos to Travis Hunter. He stuck beside his girl. He said, no, that she's around for the right reasons. She was around before he had any sort of clout and buzz. And they were even in high school together where they originally got together. And so that's before his days at Jackson University. That's before his days at Colorado University, and definitely before his days of being the number 2 overall draft pick in the 2025 NFL draft. He will be heading to the Jaguars, but just in time to make his appearance for preseason, my man went and tied the knot. But I guess you got to give true props where they are deserved. All right, this woman went against the whole damn internet. Everybody, former NFL players, YouTubers, commentators, everybody had something to say. And this woman was able to shut out all of the noise, and secure the ring, that's going to be the most important thing. Just before one of the biggest nights of Travis Hunter's life, his girlfriend, now wife, Leanna Lenee, gifts him a Rolex watch. And I don't know what does she do to get money to get a Rolex watch? I don't know. I'm not hating. I'm not pocket watching. I just want to know, does she have a nil deal too? I wish the beautiful couple nothing but peace, positivity, and prosperity. Okay, it looks like a beautiful event, a classy event. I see everybody looking great. The cake looks beautiful. I wish them nothing but the best. I'm just like a big bro. When I originally reported on this story a few months back, I just said that I hope he has his contracts in order, has all his paperwork in order, does what he needs to do to protect himself. And hopefully he did that. And that's all the advice I could give. Now, if my little bro or little cousin or nephew or whoever decides not to listen to my advice, that's fine. I'm still going to show up at the wedding. I'm still going to dance and have a good time. I don't necessarily have to agree with it, But I'm going to wish you nothing but the best. If you think that that's what's in your best interest, of course. And I don't know Travis Hunter. He doesn't know me. He doesn't give a damn what I have to say. But this is going to be what the groom gives his beautiful wife, the G-Wagon Brabus. And that's a very top of the line G-Wagon. But I just want to pair this with some of the rumors I'm seeing floating online. And these are just rumors. I'm just saying the rumors. I'm not saying whether I agree with them or not. But people are reporting, multiple outlets, that Leanna Lenee could be pregnant. And that could have sped up the marriage process. I don't know how true that is as of the recording of this video. I just want you to know that there are rumors out there saying that. All in all, I hope that it's love at the foundation of their relationship. I'm not going to bash them too much anymore. I mean, I have my own personal thoughts and opinions, which really aren't relevant to either one of their lives because neither one of them even know I exist, you know. But if it could be a teaching lesson to other young men out there and young women out there, you know what I'm saying? I hope that he's protecting himself. I hope that this does not turn into what we're seeing become a trend with athletes, with a lot of the women that they choose to be girlfriends, wives, whatever. Okay, we're seeing a lot of people get dragged through the mud. So I just hope that, you know, everything is on the up and up for them. I don't know the ins and outs of their relationship. So for all I know, they could be happy as can be. That either they are expecting a kid or not. But that's not why they got married, man. They got married because they felt like it was time to take it to the next level.
Get a picture with you, go. Never mind, you do know me.
Shout out to Travis Hunter for doing this because he definitely did not have to. And shout out to this young man because he'll probably remember this moment for the rest of his life. And Travis Hunter has continuously done positive things like this. I have not heard anything negative about the young man besides his possible relationship problems, which none of us are really entitled to speak on. You know, he, at the end of the day, is the one living his life. He's the one in the relationship. He's the one laying his head at night. And he's the one that stands to lose millions and millions of dollars if this marriage fails. And I hope that he put the proper steps in place to protect him. And I'm pretty sure that Coach Prime has mentored this young man to make sure that he's putting himself in a position to be successful. And that's all that you want for him. I hope that him and his wife have a long, healthy, happy marriage and a happy, healthy family one day if they decide to move on to that route or if they're already moving down that route. You know, whatever it is. But I'm rusty as all hell now in front of the camera. It's been a few weeks. So I'm going to go get to editing this video. Let me know whatever your thoughts are in the comment section. Till the next video, y'all be safe and stay wavy.
Repetition is the father of learning.